You are not wrong. All right, guys, good morning. That's super loud. Happy New Year. Let's take a child's pose to start. Child's pose are seated. They're out there. Yeah. Take a few moments here to wiggle around, whatever that looks like, just to adjust your body into a position that you can begin the process of connecting or connection. Connection to your breath, connection to your body. And as you start to settle in this space, allow your breath to fill the space that you occupy. So starting to breathe a little bit slower, a little bit deeper, intentional. So just adding some purpose to your breath, Find the inhale and the exhale. And take three breaths together. Inhale. A continuous exhale breath all the way out. Again, like that, slow, deep breath in. A continuous exhale breath all the way out. Good. Last one. Inhaling fully, maybe even at the top, pause for a second or two. And then exhaling, releasing, feeling a settling of your hips right back down towards your heels. Now your next inhale, crawl your hands forward, lift your elbows and your forearms off the mat, and then walk your hands over to the right. As you get over to the right, keep your left arm where it is. Your right arm can reach back. Maybe it grabs the heel, it might go around your back. Otherwise, it could even just stay on the floor. And then your left hand, see if you can claw the mat there, or the floor a little bit more, and see if you find more space. Doesn't necessarily have to be in one direction, but just finding more feedback through the left side of your torso here. Walk it back towards center. Stay long through the middle and then over to the left. And then that left arm can reach back. And see if you can find a bit more space in one direction with that right arm, that right hand, fingertips kind of clawing at the ground. Walk it back towards middle. Continue to walk your hands forward until you find a puppy pose. So as you lift your hips up off your heels, you'll likely have to adjust your feet a bit. So I'd bring the knees in slightly. And then as you continue to walk your hands forward, melt your chest. And maybe these first few breaths in this shape, you're just getting yourself acclimated. And then as you potentially slide out further, or finding more space to work into, noticing what sensation arises, and again allowing your breath to fill the space that you occupy to help you navigate your time. Take one more breath where you are, and then you're going to slide yourself all the way out onto your belly, your chest. Take your hands, your fingertips off the mat onto the floor. As you press into your hands, inhale, wave yourself up into that modified cobra. And then exhale back down. You're going to do that a few times. Inhale, wave yourself up. Doesn't have to be a big lift, just your intensity level here. Always your intensity level. Exhale down. Good, 3 more. Drive into your fingertips. Inhale, wiggle, wave yourself up. Exhale down. Adjust your hands either wider, forward, back, just in a different position. Again, inhale, wiggle, wave. Good. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale, wiggle, wave it up. Exhale down. Press yourself up to a tabletop. As you get into a tabletop, move around here, circling shoulders around wrists. Maybe the hips even start to swivel around. And even just taking a moment to close the eyes so you can drop in and bridge that gap between mind and body. So starting to connect more to your physical structure, connect more to your breath. And then back to a neutral spine. Tuck toes, lift hips, downward facing dog. As you get to this first down dog, take your feet a little wider, maybe your hands even a little bit wider, and I would shorten the stance too. Sway your hips, bounce your chest, bend and straighten legs. Walk your feet just back into its normal orientation. Same with your hands. On your inhale, you'll lift heels, bend legs, wave yourself forward to your plank, top of a push-up. 5 count lower to the belly again. Chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way down on 1. Fingertips again off the mat onto the floor, onto the wood there. Inhale, wave yourself up. Exhale, down. 2 more. Inhale, wiggle, wave yourself up. Good. Exhale, down. Last one. Inhale, wave it up. Drive into the tops of your feet. Really feel the feet drive into the ground. Good. Exhale, down. Press yourself back up through a tabletop and then to downward facing dog. Next inhale, lift heels, bend legs. Pause there. And then wave yourself forward to plank one more time like that. 5 count lower again to the belly. 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way down on 1. Now hover your hands off the mat. Keep them where they are. Just hover them. Yep. Start to lift your chest. And then lift your legs. Good. Hold there. Drive into your hip bones and then get really strong and active in the legs. Can your feet point further towards the back? Last 3. Good. Stronger, straighter legs. 2. And 1, you're down. Good. Reach your right arm out to the right, either straight out or you can cactus. You're going to roll into your right hip. And that left foot, maybe it lands somewhere behind. You can grab a hold of the knee if that's somewhere you want to go. But press into that right hand, that right elbow. Add a little bit of pressure there. And see if you can feel a good plugging action of your shoulder blade. Roll yourself back to the middle of the chest and switch it up. Left arm will extend out, same, straight, or you can cactus. Feel that left foot land somewhere behind, but add pressure into your left hand, elbow, shoulder. Let it go. Free your mind, live your life, feed your soul. Roll it back to the middle of the chest. Fingertips off the mat, 10 and 2, just one time. Inhale, wave yourself up. And then exhale, lower back down. Bring your hands flat by your rib cage onto the mat. Flex your feet, spike your toes to the mat. Lift just your thighs, and then hug your lower belly in so you're containing your core. Take a breath in. On an exhale, press up to plank, top of a push-up. Lower to chaturanga. Upward facing or your cobra. Out here trying to get it. Kids grow a mile a minute. Exhale, back you go. Downward facing dog. Nice. I want to be there for the wrong. I want to let it go, but it's gone. On your next inhale, give your right leg a lift up. Bend the leg, open the hip. If you want to move that leg around, you can. Otherwise, just hang the leg. Maybe squeeze heel towards bum. On your next exhale, right knee will travel towards right eye. Look towards your right thumb, step towards your right thumb. Come up onto the fingertips and then get really strong in your legs until the chest can lift and the arms can reach up towards the sky. Keeping the chest and the arms as they are, lunge your hips forward and down. Get as close to that front heel as you can. Tip your chest forward, sweep your arms behind you, hold there. Before you lift your chest, shift your hips back first, then lift your chest up. Then sweep the arms up. Do that again. Lunge your hips as far forward and down as you can. Chest forward. Arms sweep back. Pause. Hips back. Chest up. Arms up. Last one. Lunge your hips as far forward and down as you can. Chest forward. Arms back. Pause. Hips back, chest up, arms up, and then slowly lower your back knee down. Keep those toes tucked if possible. Right hand towards your back heel, your back leg in any capacity. Maybe it goes to your low back too if that is more supportive. Inhale, exhale, left hand to mat. Lift your back knee up, runner's twist. Lower that left knee down again. Right hand travels to your back leg as the left arm reaches up towards the sky. Maybe finding new space to work into. Exhale, left hand to mat. Right arm reaches back to that runner's twist. Maybe getting lighter in your bottom hand. One more time, lower the back knee down. Right hand towards that back leg. Left arm reaches. Maybe without touching your left hand down, back to runner's twist. Floating that left hand or just being really light in that left hand. Can you hug your right hip towards the middle? And then broaden across your collarbone. Last 3, maybe the right arm can reach taller. 2. On 1, right hand down, back knee down, half splits. Toes will curl back towards you. Option to stay here or walk your hands over to the right. Walk it back towards middle. Rebend your front leg. Plant that left hand and then turn both your feet to the right into a horizon lunge. And so that right foot can wiggle back as much as you need to, but make sure that back heel is down. And maybe you stay there, maybe lower and lift your hips a few times. Good, that right arm can swing over your head as well. Next time your hips are lifted, pause there. Try to scoop that left hip underneath you a little bit more. Good. Now look down at your left hand. Push into that left hand. Step your right foot in front of your left side plank. Right foot in front of your left side plank. Keep your chest facing that direction. Bend your legs. Push your hips towards your heels. Get as close to the mat as you can. Get as close to your feet as you can. Good. And then find downward facing dog. Nice. Inhale, wave yourself forward to plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Upward facing warrior cobra. Maybe you go back to chaturanga. Otherwise, you just go back to down dog. Okay, left leg, give it a lift. Bend the leg, open the hip. If you're moving around, great. Otherwise, just let the leg hang. On your next exhale, left knee will travel towards left eye. Pause there. Look forward, step forward towards that left thumb. Come on up, crescent A. Drive into your back toes. Back leg can bend, doesn't need to be locked out in any capacity. Keep your chest up, keep your arms reaching. Lunge your hips as far forward and down as you can. Pause. Tip your chest forward, sweep your arms behind you, hold there. Now shift your hips back first, then lift your chest, then reach the arms up. Again, lunge as far forward and down as you can. Push off your back toes to find that chest forward, arms back, pause. Now shift your hips back first, then lift chest, then reach arms. Good. Last one, lunge as far forward and down as you can. Chest forward, arms back, hold there. Hips back, chest up, arms up. Slowly lower your back knee down. Keep those back toes tucked. Left hand towards your back leg in any way. The right arm continues to reach up. Again, you can go to your low back. Yeah, you can go to a block. Keep trying to lift that right arm up and back, and even turning toward the side there. Give me one more breath. On your exhale, right hand down, runner's twist. Back knee will lift up. Feel a good push into your back toes and a good stomp into your front foot. Lower that right knee down. Left hand again chases your back heels. The right arm chases the sky. On your exhale, runner's twist, maybe floating a little bit lighter in the bottom hand. Back knee will lower down one more time. Left hand towards the heel. Right arm starts to reach. Exhale, back to runner's twist. Maybe float the hand all together. Otherwise, just lighter. Where can you get stronger in your legs? So really encouraging the legs to activate here. Try to broaden across your chest a little more. Give me one more full breath. Left hand down, back knee down, half splits. Stay as is or walk your hands over to the left. Walk it back towards middle. Rebend your front leg. Plant your right hand. Turn both your feet to the left, horizon lunge. So as you lift your back knee, both feet turn to the left, horizon lunge. So that back heel will spin down. Plant that right hand. Make sure that right hand is flat. And you can stay as is or lower the hip, lift the hip. Lower the hip, lift the hip. Next time your hips are lifted, pause there. Try to scoop your right hip underneath you even more. Maybe your left shoulder can roll up. Look down, press into your right hand, step your left foot in front of your right, left heel in front of your right big toe. Keep your chest facing that direction. Bend your legs, push your hips toward your heels. Get as small as you possibly can. Downward facing dog. Inhale, wave yourself forward to plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Upward facing warrior cobra. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Take a breath in there, maybe an exhale breath out the mouth.
I just wanna say how I feel about you.
Walk your hands all the way back toward your feet so you're at the back of your mat. Feet hips distance. Bend your legs, sit it back, Utkatasana. On your inhale, lift your heels as high as you can. And then exhale, set the heels down. Do that again. Inhale, lift your heels as high as you can. Exhale, set them down. Last one. Inhale, lift your heels as high as you can, and then start to lower towards your heels. You could also put your hands on blocks to help you support this toe stand. Drive your knees forward, forward, forward. Let them touch down. Push your hips forward, but squeeze your glutes to find that action. So you're leading with core and action in your glutes. Bring just the top of your left foot down. You're going to lean to the left leg and float your right foot out in front just for a moment. And then you're landing your right foot, Shiva squat. Left knee will tap right calf. Your hands can be down at any point. Fingertips can be down at any point. Try to squeeze that left heel towards your bum. Give me one more breath here. On an exhale, drive to stand. Left ankle crosses over your right thigh, figure four. Hands can work towards the heart as you start to find some depth here. Maybe hands on top of this left leg. Either way, continue to pull your chest forward as you lengthen. Last full breath. On an exhale, you'll drive to stand, big half wide circle to half moon. So keep that leg bending. Try to lift as much as you can like you're moving through dense air. And you're working into half moon. Your right hand can work down to a block. Otherwise, it hovers. As you find balance, think about rolling that left hip up. Your bottom leg will bend, slow step back, warrior two. On your exhale, good. And then adjust your feet, take a breath in, arms are extending out, so you're feeling length through the arms here. On your exhale, sit a little lower, drive that front knee forward. Do that again, breath in, exhale, sit a little lower, nice. Inhale, exhale, flying monkey to the back. Left leg will bend, right leg will straighten. Flip yourself around to the back, plant your hands. Take your left leg to the sky, down dog split. Down dog split, different than standing splits. Down dog split, left leg to sky. Okay, keep your left leg lifted. Listen carefully. You're going to bend your arms, pull your body forward to chaturanga. Pause. Now go back the way you came, back to down dog split. Good, do that again. Scoop your body forward, bend your arms. Think about almost like you're going to go to up dog, but don't. Now scoop your body back, down dog splits. Nice. Same leg, step it forward to runners, towards that left thumb. And then take a flying monkey to the front. Right leg will bend, left leg will straighten. However that looks for you. Flip yourself around to the front, warrior C, warrior three, or standing L. So that left leg will lift up, hands again can be on a block. But I want you to bend your bottom leg. Yeah, lifted leg, stronger, firmer, if possible. Try to pull your chest forward. And then tap your left knee to your right calf again, where we came from in that Shiva squat. And then slow step back your left toes, again, where we came from, maybe without your hands, lower the knee down. Keep those toes tucked. You're gonna shift your weight back so that you can just bring that right foot right back where you came from. Lower the knees, sit to the heels, lift your knees up into your toe stand. Arms will reach up. Lift your bum a couple inches. Couple more inches. Set your heels flat so you're in regular Utkatasana. And then lift your heels again. Lower to your heels. Drive your knees forward, forward, forward. Let them touch down. Lead with the pockets of your pants. Squeeze your glutes. Top of just your right foot down. And then float your left foot out. Just long enough to land the left foot. Right knee will tap left calf, Shiva squat, with or without the hands. Know that your hands can come down at any point. How low can you sit here while, squeezing that heel towards the bum. Give me one more full breath. Now use your exhale, drive to stand, right ankle, cross it over your left thigh, figure 4. Start to sit back and down, good. And then as you tip your chest forward, you're trying to take the rounding out of your back as much as you can, so think chest out. Last full breath. On an exhale, drive to stand, your right leg, kick it out towards the right, big half wide circle to half moon. As you move slowly, continue to drive into that bottom foot, big toe mounds. Lifted leg, strong and active. Bottom leg will bend, slow step back, warrior 2. Take a breath in. Exhale, sit a little lower. Good, one more full breath there, inhale. Exhale, sit a little lower. Flying monkey to the back.
Coming up short is a sure thing. It makes me wanna run.
Flip yourself around to the back, plant the hands, take your right leg to the sky, down dog split. Keep that leg lifted, start to bend your arms, scoop your body forward to chaturanga, and then scoop your body back. Nice, good. One more like that. Inhale, bend your arms, scoop your body forward. Good, scoop your body back. Beautiful. Same leg, step it forward, runners. And then flying monkey to the front. Left leg will bend, right leg will straighten. Flip yourself around to the front, standing L or warrior C, you choose. Right knee will tap left calf. Back to that Shiva squat. And then step your right toes back, lower the knee. Keep those toes tucked however you can. Left foot will hover next to the right, back to toe stand. Land the toes. Lift the knees however you can. Nice. Reach the arms up. Lift your bum a couple inches. Set your heels down on this one, forward fold or bakasana. Forward fold or bakasana. Lower the feet back to the mat if you're lifted. Feet hips distance, bend your legs, sit it back. Utkatasana works the same. Inhale, lift your heels. Start to lower towards your heels. Drive the knees forward, let them touch down. Push your hips forward, lead with your hips. Good. Top your left foot down, right foot will float out in front. Just long enough to land it on the mat, and then tap your left knee to your right calf. Maybe less work through the left leg as you define that. On your exhale, drive to stand, left ankle over your right thigh, figure 4. Inhale, drive to stand, big half wide circle to half moon. Left leg will move through air as you find your shape as it lands in your body. That bottom leg will bend, slow step back, warrior 2 on your exhale. Good. Take a breath in there, and then exhale, just complete your breath as you sit a little lower. Good. And then take a flying monkey to the back. Left leg will bend, right leg will straighten. Flip yourself around to the back, plant your hands, take your left leg to the sky. Just one time this time. Scoop your body forward, chaturanga. Back to down dog split. That's a good time, right? Do we like that? Yeah, okay. 110 more times. Step your left foot forward, runners. Flying monkey to the front. Flip yourself around to the front, warrior C or standing L. Tap your left knee to your right calf. Slow step back your left toes, land the knee. However you can, shift your weight back, float the right foot, and then you're finding right toes to meet left, and then back to toe stand. Whatever time that process takes you, work into that. Arms can reach up or forward or however find balance, but lift your hips a couple inches. Couple more inches. Set the heels down, hold. Lift your heels back up. Lower back towards your heels. Drive your knees forward, forward, forward. Let them touch down. Good. Just the top of your right foot down. Float your left leg out however you can. Land your left foot. Shiva squat. Right knee taps left calf. Know that you can bring your hands down at any point. On your exhale, drive to stand. Right ankle over left thigh. Figure 4. Maybe as you sit lower and you find more space here, chest can get lower towards that shin. Yes, nice. Inhale as you drive to stand, big half wide circle to your half moon. Bend that bottom leg, slow step back, warrior 2. Nice, take a breath in there. Exhale, sit a little lower. Good, flying monkey to the back. That can be your inhale. Maybe you complete the breath there. And then flip to the back, plant your hands, take that right leg to the sky, down dog splits. Keeping that leg lifted, scoop your body forward to chaturanga. And scoop your body back to down dog split. Nice, good. Step that right foot to your right thumb, runners. And then flying monkey to the front. Left leg will bend, right leg will straighten. Flip yourself around to the front, standing L or warrior C. Tap that right knee to your left calf. Slow step back your right toes. Land the knee. Shift your weight back and then try to float that left foot eventually next to meet the right. And then back to your toe stand. As you lift, knees lift. Lift your bum a couple inches. On this one, set the heels flat, forward fold. Bakasana round 2. Handstand, or you just stand a forward fold. If you're comfortable in Bakasana, something you can play with is tapping toes to wrists. One hand, both feet rather to one hand. Take your time coming down if you're inverted. Feet, hips distance, bend your legs, sit it back, Utkatasana, last round. Inhale there, lift your heels as high as you can. Start to lower towards your heels. Drive the knees forward, forward, forward. Let them touch down. Lead with your hips because you're finding the back side of your body. Good. Top your left foot down. Right foot will drive out in front of you. You can float it or just step it forward. Shiva squat. Left knee taps right calf. And then on this one, see if you can sit a little lower. Yes, good. Squeeze heel towards bum. Give me one more breath. On an exhale, drive to stand, left ankle, cross it over right thigh, figure 4. As you sit back and down, how close can your chest get towards your shin without force though? Notice how your exhale breath might help you find depth, how your inhale helps you find some length in your spine. Inhale, drive to stand, big half wide circle to half moon. Maybe on this one, your lifted leg, you keep bending it without grabbing. Squeeze your heel towards your bum. Notice how the hamstring comes alive when you find that. And then can you roll your left hip up a little bit more? Yes. Your lifted leg, straighten it back out. And then slowly step back, warrior 2. Take a breath in. Exhale. Find some depth. And then inhale, flying monkey to the back. Left leg will bend, right leg will straighten. Flip yourself around to the back, plant hands. Take your left leg to the sky, down dog split. Keeping that leg lifted as long as you can. Scoop your body forward, chaturanga. And then scoop your body back the way you came. Nice, good. Step that left foot to your left thumb. And then flying monkey to the front. Right leg will bend, left leg will straighten.
some crease. It's in my heart.
Flip it around to the front with or without hands. Warrior C.
All the light, God forgive from above.
Left knee will tap right calf. Again, with or without hands. Step left toes back, land the knee. Shift your weight back. Your right foot will float. It'll land next to your left. And then you go back to toe stand, however that looks. Lift knees as you sit to heels. Reach your arms up when you find balance. Lift your bum a couple inches. Couple more inches. Hold. Set your heels flat. Just regular Utkatasana pause. And then relift your heels. Last side. Lower towards your heels. Drive the knees forward, forward, forward. Lead with your hips. Top of your right foot down. Left foot will step forward or you float, however that looks. Shiva squat. Maybe without much of your right foot. Yes. And then here, can you sit lower? Next exhale, drive to stand, right ankle, cross it over your left thigh, figure 4. As you sit back and down, hug your left hip a little more middle. And then can your chest get lower towards your shin, but start to squeeze your shoulder blades a bit more in your back. Yeah, nice adjustments there. Good. Give me one more breath. As you inhale, drive to stand, big half wide circle through half moon. And that lifted leg, maybe keeping it bent. Start to squeeze your heel towards your bum so you're feeling the hamstring. And then maybe that right hip can roll up even more. Lifted leg, straighten it, slow step back, warrior 2. Take a breath in there, exhale, and then flying monkey to the back. Flip yourself around to back, plant your hands, take that right leg to the sky. Last time you do this, I promise. Scoop your body forward to chaturanga. Scoop your body back to down dog split. Nice. Step your right foot forward, right thumb. And then flying monkey to the front. Does it get easier or harder the third time? Both? Yeah, with or without hands to the front. Warrior C or standing L. You guys are going to be pros at it. Okay, back to that Shiva squat. Right knee taps left calf. And you can do this with or without your hands. Step your right toes back. Lower the knee. Shift your weight back. Left toes landing next to the right. Sit to the heels. And then try to lift your knees back up to toe stand. Nice. Lift your bum a couple inches. Set the heels flat, forward fold, Bakasana, handstand. We're just going to meet in a fold. So know that if you're inverted, that's where you're going to go. You got time here again. Tapping toes to wrists. Couple more breaths if you're inverted. If you're in a forward fold, let your arms hang heavy. Put a generous bend in your legs. And then nice and slow, you're gonna roll yourself all the way up to stand. As you come up to stand, just let your arms rest by your sides. Notice the natural sways of your body here and just go with it for a moment. If you wanna close your eyes, you can, or just soften your gaze. I'm just gonna stand here for a moment and pause. Maybe feel the weight shift from right to left to right. And then let's do this. Take your left hand over your heart. Take your right hand across your belly. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. 2 more like that. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Release your arms down by your sides. Let your breath return just to its normal pace for you. And then on your next inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, you'll forward fold. Inhale, lift chest, lengthen forward. And then exhale, walk it out to your plank, top of a push-up. And you're just going to lower all the way down to your belly. And just rest there for a moment. Hands might work underneath your forehead, or you can turn your gaze to one side if that is comfortable.
I can't wait to see your face again. I can't wait to see your face again.
Switch your gaze if you're looking to one side. And then bring your forehead to the mat. Keep your arms reaching just back. So if they're underneath you, just reaching back. Bring the tops of your hands down. You're going to keep the tops of your hands down. Your head's going to stay down as well. Bring your legs a little closer together. And then lift your legs. Yep, hold there. See if you get really strong and straight in those legs. Feel like your feet are pointing further towards the back. Keep pressing down through the tops of the hands. Hold there for 3. Good for 2. On 1, lower the legs down. Now the legs stay down, the hands stay down. Now lift your shoulders, lift your chest, lift your head, look down. Keep pressing down through the tops of the hands, holding there 5. Press through the feet as well, 4, 3, 2. Good, lower down. Now everything lifts. Inhale, including the arms. The arms can reach back. If you want to make fists, I like making fists, like I'm holding on to something. Drive your hip bones down as heavy as you can. Get strong and straight in the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're down. Relax. Bend your legs, windshield wiper, or circle your feet around. And then let the legs release back to the mat. Bring your arms into a cactus position. Lift your chest, lift your cactus arms. Now bend your legs, flex your feet. Hold there. Just keep your arms in cactus. Don't grab just yet. Not yet. Now lift your thighs off the mat. Hold. Yeah. Now reach back without grabbing. Just reach back. Point your feet. Squeeze your heels towards your bum. Hold. Now try to grab your feet. Yes, good. Start to kick back and up. And you're breathing the best that you can in this position. Last 3. Good. Hug the inner thighs in a little bit. 2. And 1, you are down. Nice, good. Yeah, windshield wiper, circle feet. You're gonna press back to a child's pose when you're ready to do so. Child's pose, arms can be forward or back if you want to walk to one side, if that kind of relieves the back bends that we just played with. Find that rhythm again to your breath. Okay, make your way back up to tabletop, and then you're just going back to down dog. On your inhale, give your right leg a lift up. On your exhale, right knee will travel towards right eye. Look forward, step forward, crescent A. Inhale, the arms will reach up. Hands can come to the heart, or you can reach forward. You're gonna pop it up, warrior C. On this one though, I want you to find a more traditional warrior C, warrior 3. So a straighter bottom leg. You're gonna be here a little longer than you probably want to be. So just digging into that hamstring, but bring awareness to your breath. A lot of containment through your core as well is gonna help you find this stable position. Last 5, your lifted legs stronger, firmer. What does that look like for you? 4, pin your shoulder blades on your back a little bit more. 3, 2, bend your bottom leg, slow step back your left toes, lower that knee down, inhale, the arms reach up, and then you cactus, let the arms hang, maybe you bind behind your back, let your hips lunge forward as you peel your chest away. Good. Inhale, exhale, hands to mat, long pyramid. So you're gonna lift your back knee up, straighten and fold over that front leg. So you can always spin your back heel in, that's more traditional. Otherwise the heel can stay lifted. I like the heel lifted because I can shift my weight forward more, which helps me just level the hips. But either way are good, just depending on sensation on what you're leaning into this morning. Next inhale, rebend your front leg. Pause there.
Wonderland's woman,
You're going to lead with your
wild and free.
right arm. So reach your right arm forward. And then from there, as you come up, that right arm's going to reach to the sky. And then that right arm chases your back leg as the left arm then reaches up. That right hand can work towards the leg, towards the back. You might even look back to find some stability. And I want you to try to lift your left hip a little higher. Inhale, exhale, revolved half moon. Left hand comes forward. You got a block. Place your hand on a block. Left leg will lift. Your bottom leg can stay bending. In fact, I would even suggest that to start. A nice adjustment you can give to yourself is take your right thumb, put it right inside your right hip crease. You're going to gently nudge your right hip crease back. And then notice how you can turn a bit more through your chest. And then fire up that left glute, that left hip. And then the right arm can lift back up when you feel ready. Keep trying to lift through that left glute. Get longer through the right side of your torso. Find your turn for 3. Pause your breath here for 2. On 1, step it up, Utkatasana. Left foot steps up to meet right. Bend your legs, sit it back. Inhale there. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Left elbow outside your right thigh. At any point, you can also just work your left hand to the mat. Doesn't have to stay in prayer. Think about lifting your chest on an inhale, and then see if that helps you find more space to turn on your exhale. Keep your prayer twist, look down. Hover your left foot off the mat. And that could just be heel. That could be the entire foot. If you can keep your hands in prayer, you will. Slow step back your left toes. Let them land. Come all the way up, keeping your hands at your heart, still turning towards the right side of the room. From here, start to straighten through your front leg. Reach the arms respectively to the front, to the back. Right arm to the back, left arm to front. And then bend your back leg. Go slow. Right hand towards your back leg. Left arm can reach up. The right hand doesn't have to touch the leg, just reaching that direction. On your exhale, rebend your front leg. Bring your hands to the mat. Take your right leg to the sky. Down dog splits. Okay, step your right foot outside your right hand. So you're in this lizard lunge. You're going to plant your left hand, so make sure your left hand is flat. Option 1, this left knee is going to tap your right calf and you can keep your toes down, okay? Option 2, you try to kick this leg out and the foot is still down. Option 3, you're going to try to kick out without touching the left foot or your right hand, and you're going to try to get as low as you can. You're bending this left arm. So you're just in this kind of funky position. We're going to sit down in a second. So yay for us. Give me 2 more breaths. Get as low as you can. Hopefully those push-ups in the beginning helped. And then you just sit down. Yes, look at how fun that was. Okay, keep your left leg straight out towards that wall there. Right foot can be on the inside or the outside, doesn't matter. Take your right hand behind you and then grab a hold of that knee with your left elbow, or you can work the elbow outside the right leg. You're working on trying to lift and lengthen your spine. Let that be your inhale, and then exhale, turn. Take 2 more breaths like that pattern. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Exhale, turn. Last one, inhale, lift, lengthen. Exhale, turn. Good, unravel your upper body. You're gonna take your right foot inside your left thigh, so it looks like tree pose for a moment. And then you're gonna plant your right hand off of your right leg, so facing towards the exit door. Lift your hips up into this modified side plank. So you're in this funky position across your mat, more or less. And then peel your body back so you feel some opening through that left hip flexor. And then float your left leg, look down. You're gonna bend your left leg, pull your knee into your chest. Look towards the back of your mat, step your left foot to the back of your mat. Push off your right hand, warrior C or standing L. So you're standing on that left leg, facing towards the back of the room. Exhale, drive to stand, right ankle, cross it over your left thigh, figure 4. You have 1 more opportunity here for this figure 4. Notice 3rd, 4th time doing this. You have a little more space maybe to work into. You can arm balance. Flying pigeon is there. You could work your hands down and take a forward fold potentially. You want to twist. You can twist either direction to the knee or towards the foot. How can your breath support what you're doing though? You're inverted. inverted. You'll meet us when you're ready. On an exhale, drive to stand. Kick your right leg out towards this back wall here. And then keep that leg as lifted as you can. Big half wide circles here, swinging it like you're going to karate kick somebody towards your right. Please don't do that though. And then you're working into half moon, or you're going into full moon. You're right there for it. Bend the leg. Grab that foot. Continue to roll that right hip up as much as you can. Good. Last 2 breaths here. Take that. Now reach this arm up for me. Yeah, right there. And then lean back through here, this direction. Yes. Pull this hip this way. Head to the front. Right there. Right there. Yep. Just like that. Okay, bottom leg will bend. Slow step back. Warrior 2. Did you feel that? Yeah, that was good. That was opening. Yeah, you. No. Don't be sorry. Are you kidding? It's my job. Straighten your front leg, face out this direction. Turn your toes towards me, hands to waist. Take a breath in. On your exhale, wide-legged, forward fold. Good. And grab sides of your feet, your heels, any forward fold, really. And maybe you just need a moment to let this be a passive shape and you just hang. If you want to get upside down, headstand, handstand. As always, coming down when you feel ready. You're going to click your heels in, turn your toes out, find goddess. As the arms reach up, start to push your hips a little bit more my direction, and then see if from that space you can sit a little lower. From here, you're going to lift just your left heel off the mat. Stay low, pivot around to the front, lower that knee all the way down towards the front. Yep. Right hand towards your back heel. Left arm reaches up like we've been doing. Take a breath in there. On an exhale, back to prayer twist. Left elbow outside your right thigh. Right palm on top of left, and then try to broaden through your chest. Lift your back knee up. Keep your hands as is. Look down. Bump your back foot up a step or 2 steps or 3 steps. Now you can stay just like that. Otherwise, you try to float your back leg through revolved half moon in prayer, or regular revolved half moon is great also. Can you keep your twist? Step your left foot up to meet the right. You're switching legs. Drive to stand your right leg. You are grabbing outside the right knee with the left hand, or outside the foot with your left hand. Right arm will start to reach back at some point, maybe. Keep that leg floating. Go. Slow transition to standing splits. Maybe that right foot hovers the entire time. Good. Hands will come down. Option to handstand here. Just working into your standing splits. And if you're in standing splits, drop your right hip a little for me and try to lift through the inner right thigh versus the outer hip. Slow step back your right toes so you are in a runner's. And then I want you to look at your front foot and wiggle your front foot forward. So watch that front foot just inch its way as close to the top of the mat as you can so your stance is longer. Option 1, lower your back knee down. And you're just working this, walking your hands back. You got blocks. This is a really good point to put blocks under your hands. You can stay like this. Otherwise, you're going to lift your back knee and try to float the arms in this long stance. We're going to go to splits here in a second, half splits or full splits. Either way, keep pushing in towards your front foot and your back toes. Last 3, 2, on 1. Back knee down, half splits or full splits. Hanuman. Last 2 breaths. However you can, plant those hands. Take that left leg up and back. You can flip it over wild, which might feel really nice through that left hip flexor, quad. Maybe that one arm reverse tabletop. Flip it back, step it back, and go right back to down dog. Otherwise, take a vinyasa. Clear it out. Upward facing Urdhva Mukha. Okay, exhale back, downward facing dog. Okay, left leg, last time. Give it a lift up. Left knee will travel towards left eye. Look forward, step forward, come on up, crescent A. Arms will reach up. Hands can come to the heart or you reach forward. You're finding warrior C, warrior 3. But on this one, working a straighter bottom leg. And that is subjective, right? That doesn't have to be completely locked out. If you can, great. Now contain your core a bit more. The shoulder blades wrap a little more in your back, and then your lifted leg stronger, straighter. Last 4. How can your breath support you here? Feel a push in your bottom foot. 2. Bend your bottom leg on one, slow step back your right toes, lower the knee. Inhale, rise up. Crescent B, lean back, cactus arms, straight arms, let the arms hang. You choose what that looks like. Inhale, exhale, hands to mat, long pyramids. Straighten-ish through that front leg. No, that back heel can come down. You got blocks, hands on blocks are good here too.
Never thought it would happen. Turn myself around.
Rebend your front leg. So get light on your hands so you're strong on your legs. And then reach your left arm to the front. You're going to lead with your left arm as you come all the way up. The left arm is up and then it reaches towards your back leg. The right arm then reaches to the sky. Maybe you're looking back to give you some support, balance, stability. Give me one more breath here. On your exhale, revolved half moon. You got a block. Put your right hand on top of that block. And then that back foot will start to lift up. Your left thumb can work into the hip crease. You're pushing that hip back to help you find more space on the left side, which is helping you find a turn. Left arm can reach up when you feel ready. Either way, try to fire up that right glute as much as possible. Last 2. Good on one, look down, step it up. Utkatasana, right foot up to meet left. Utkatasana, arms reach. Inhale there. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. Right elbow will work outside that left thigh. Good. As you sit back and down, think about lengthening your spine. What does that look like for you? For me, it's lifting my chest a bit. And then exhale, you find turn. Keep your prayer twist, look down. Hover your right foot or just lift your right heel, however that looks for you. Eventually, that right leg will start to extend back behind you. Let the toes land. Keeping your hands at your heart, you come all the way up in your twist, still turning towards the side wall. Reach your arms out, straighten through your front leg. Bend your back leg, your left hand can work towards that back leg or just reaching that direction as your right arm reaches to the sky. Push into that front big toe, give me one more breath. Rebend your front leg, hands to mat, left leg to sky, down dog split. Step your left foot, same leg, outside your left hand. So you're in a lizard lunge. Plant to your right hand, your back foot so you can bump it up. Maybe you tap the calf. Maybe you kick the leg out. You got 3 points of contact. You could have 4 points of contact, or you have 2. Bend your right arm, kick your right leg as far over to the side of the room as you possibly can for 3, 2. Good on 1. Sit it down. Twist. So you're facing towards the side of the room and you're switching your hands. So the left hand works behind. Elbow can work outside the thigh. You might grab the knee with the elbow crease. Either way, take a breath and lift. Exhale, turn. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, turn. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Unravel your upper body, left foot will work inside your right thigh, like tree. Plant your left hand off your left leg, lift your hips, drive your hips towards that door in that direction, so you're in modified side plank. Float your right leg, look down. Hug your knee into your chest, step to the back of your mat, warrior C. As your right foot lands, you pop it up, left leg. Drive to stand, figure four, left ankle over your right thigh. Last opportunity here, you can work into that arm balance, Galavasana, flying pigeon. Maybe you're folding over that leg, that figure four. Like in the summer when we don't begun. Keep on dancing. You're balancing on the hands. Eventually you'll come up. As you drive to stand, kick your left leg straight out in front of you. Last bit here. Big half wide circle to half moon. Lift that leg as high as you possibly can. As you work into half moon or you're working into full moon. Bending that lifted leg. Squeeze your heel towards your bum. Potentially grabbing. There you go. I got used and I reached this arm up. Yes, right there. Beautiful. Good, like that. Wish we could dance again. Touch my soul like we're more than friends. Bottom leg will bend, slow step back, warrior two. Nice, good, that's good. Straighten through your front leg, face out to the clock wall, and then you'll forward fold, wide legged. Center splits, frog pose, headstand, handstand. Keep on dancing, like in the summer when we don't begun. Keep on dancing. A little harder kick. More time. Bring your legs to the wall. Okay, now bring one leg away. Right here. This one. Now hug it through here. Push, push, shrug your shoulders, reach. Hug it through here again. Yeah, and then lift here. Everything comes in. Yeah. Last two breaths. There you go. Mind your balance. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, come up onto the fingertips, lift chest. Click your heels in, turn your toes out, goddess. Lift just your right heel off the mat. Stay low, pivot around to the front, lower that knee down. Left hand chases your back heels, the right arm reaches to the sky. Breath in there. On your exhale, prayer twist, right elbow outside your left thigh. Left palm on top of right. Back knee will lift up. You can keep your twist as is, otherwise release it, bump your back foot up a step or two. Start to lean forward, feel the weight shift. Then maybe that right leg floats. You can also work in a Shiva squat, you can bend it. How's your breath here? Keep your twist, step your right foot up to meet the left. You're switching legs, drive to stand your left leg out in front. Grabbing outside the foot, grabbing outside the knee. Last big twist here. Keep your twist, let go of the leg. Slow transition through standing splits. Good. Hands will work to mat. Left leg will extend behind. Again, if you want a handstand one more time, you got that opportunity. Otherwise, standing splitters, drop your left hip a little and then relift the leg through the inner thigh. Yeah. Good. Your handstanding, you stay as long as you wish, otherwise step it back, runners. And then look at your front foot, wiggle your front foot as far forward as you are wanting to go. Almost like you're gonna go into splits, but keep your front leg bent. Back knee can lower, otherwise it stays lifted, but either way, walk your hands back a little bit, lift your chest. Option one, you stay there, maybe float the arms or float your back leg or both. Where can you sit a little lower? Where can you lift your chest more? Yes. Back knee lowers down, half splits, full splits. Gentlemen. Last 2 breaths. Okay, however you can, take that right leg up and back. You can shake it out. You can flip it over wild. Maybe one arm reverse tabletop. Flip it back, step it back. You want one more vinyasa, you'll take it. Otherwise, you go to down dog. Take a breath in. Exhale there. And then you'll look forward, bend legs, hop, step, jump it to a seat. And find your way onto your back. Hopefully you won't be sore for 2 weeks after. Yeah, right? Maybe 4. Okay, as you get onto your back, so you can stay where you are the rest of the time. You're going to have opportunity to come up 2 times for back bends, but obviously that's an option, right? You don't have to do that. You are ready to lift into your first one. You'll set your feet flat for bridge. If you're coming up, upward facing bow or Dhanurasana, do your thing. Camel also did a lot of camel prep, but no camel, so that might feel accessible. Either way, you're breathing. I don't want your garden. I don't like the cold. We don't see it coming. We know how this goes. Maybe it's just something that you say. Everything means nothing till it goes away. Lower down on this first one. Reach your hands towards the sky, make fists, circle out your wrists, or just anything else that feels good there. To stretch out the forearms, the wrists, the hands, the fingers. And then round 2, you're coming on up, bridge, upward facing bow, upward facing dog. Upward facing bow is what we did early on the belly, so you could always take that too. Camel. A lot of work in the legs today, so you might find a little bit of fatigue happening, but also a lot more power, a lot more strength to kind of dig into in this space. Last 5. 3. 2. On 1, come on down, nice, good. And just rest there, whether that is knees knocking middle or soles of the feet together. Let your body just rest there for a moment. Maybe right hand to belly, left hand to heart. Take a few deep breaths. Eventually you'll take your legs over to the right, whether that's a twist, regular supine twist. You could even figure 4 it, right ankle over left thigh. Make your way back to center and then switch it up. Legs over towards the left. Make your way back to center. Legs can lift towards the sky. Stay there. Maybe support your body with a block underneath your sacrum. If you want to work shoulder stand or plow or something to finish that suits you in this moment, you'll take that. A deep breath in, a continuous exhale breath all the way out. Letting that carry you into this calmer, peaceful state of being after all that work, all that exertion of energy and movement and focus. Let all that subside here. Feel the settling of every part of your being and enjoying the space that you've created for yourself this morning. Maybe take a breath in and exhale, breath out the mouth. And let your body just relax down again, comfortable, calm. With the new year, start of a new year, there's opportunity that presents itself, but the reality is, and the beautiful thing about it, is that it doesn't need to be a new year to start again, to try something new, to pivot course, to stay the course, to build confidence, resilience, whatever it is that you are working towards, goals-wise, desires. That can happen at any point. And this practice just helps us enhance that. Start to wiggle fingers, wiggle toes. It gives us the opportunity to connect to ourselves, which that's where it starts. And then from there we can make decisions on how to proceed that align with our heart, our truth. Reach your arms over your head. Not easy, but always worthwhile journey. And so you wake up in the morning, you're given 24 hours hopefully, and you make the best out of those moments, those hours, whatever that looks like. Hug your knees in or set your feet flat. Either way, to roll to one side, right side, left side. And then you'll make your way up to a comfortable seat. Sit up nice and tall. Hands will come together right at the center of the chest. Take a breath in. Exhale, let it go, sigh. Okay, one Om. Inhale. Namaste. Thanks, guys. Yeah, happy Saturday, happy New Year.